MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Sacramento and Cali. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Center fielder, Trey Turner.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Maybe lucky to make contact there as this curveball's hit fouled off to the left-hand side.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Third pitch of the game, and we're already missing pitches. Wow. If I'm a pitcher right now, I'm a little frustrated. If I'm a hitter, feeling pretty good. This could be an offensive game today.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three.
Third baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Here's a ball hit in the air out toward Cabrera in left. Two gone. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Freeman.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Swing and a miss, 2-1. Pitch on the way. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Got him swinging, and that will end. Stepping in, David Peralta. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, David Peralta.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting second.
So one away here with the bases empty. And striding in is the left fielder, Melky Cabrera. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Digging in, Ryan Zimmerman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with two men out. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Left fielder Nelson Cruz.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one. Fastball called for strike two.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Ready with another 0-2. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay. Throw won't get him. Coming to the plate now, Devin Travis. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a fastball that's off his glove, and it gets away. And it's a defensive meltdown there as the go-ahead run scores on what should be a passed ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Batting sixth, right
Into
fielder
the windup and
Jackie
the pitch.
Bradley
He takes a knee-high fastball. 1 out, nobody on. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jackie Bradley Jr. is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Brandon Crawford is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. He takes the turn and heads for second, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. So digging in now, Doug Fister, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Now the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's through, a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Center fielder
Digging in for his second at bat, Trey Turner. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gong has got it, and the side is retired. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Fielder,
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line hard. But this will be a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line hard, but foul. The 0-2 home. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Ramirez is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw.
Travis Shaw.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Bradley is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Zach Cozart will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with two men out. So Jung Ho Kang will get a chance to hit here following the two-out hit. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. Pitch on its way to Avila. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. From the stretch. Pitch swung on and hit on the ground for Freeman over there at first. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jose Ramirez.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball. Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Nelson Cruz. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Zimmerman is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Striding into the box, Devin Travis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
So he sets him down swinging. Devin Travis goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jackie Bradley Jr. is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam. Now batting, Nate Eovaldi. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First delivery to him on the way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. And this is popped high in the air toward the left side. Ramirez is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, David Peralta. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. Nothing in one. Here it comes. Drilled right back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Here's Melky Cabrera. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Melky Cabrera.
Popped high in the air. Fister with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are two down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Zimmerman. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Turner's on his horse. And that retires the side. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
What a difficult combination. 96-mile-an-hour fastball, then he comes back with the curveball. So difficult to not sit on that 96 and be able to react to that curveball. It's a tough combination.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Brandon Crawford goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Gary Sanchez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Now to the plate, Doug Fister. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
This one's flared out toward left. Cabrera is there, and that's the third out. Here's J.D. Martinez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder, J.D.
And he'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Hit hard on the ground is short. There is Crawford. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And no one will get this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. A shot down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Now in the box, Zach Kozar. He reached on a single in his first try. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the fourth as that extends the inning.
Now batting,
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Gung. Plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. In there, a base hit. Now at the plate, Alex. Sevilla. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Freeman in foul ground. And the inning is over. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And this is fouled back and out of play. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peralta's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Lifted in the air to center field. Peralta moves over. And that ends the inning. Into the box.
Leading off for Cali, pitcher Nate Eovaldi.
Andrew Benintendi will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Andrew Benintendi.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
One away. Number 6, David Peralta.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. This is pulled into right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
The left fielder, number
Here's
53.
Melky Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Freeman is there, and the side is retired. Carson Smith takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hit to third. Shaw gloves it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike one. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready with the 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's Jackie Bradley now. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Struck him out. Struck him out again. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
First baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sanchez waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And that's in there. Base hit. Martinez is on his way home. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Zach Cozart. Couple of singles.
Your attention, please.
Called to the bullpen now as on comes the right-hander Jonathan Papelbon. Ramirez is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So stepping in, Jung Ho Kang, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Bouncer down the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Now another 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Freeman has room in foul territory. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in. Once again
for the veterans, shortstop Brandon.
He's
Crawford.
ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. In there, strike 1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1-2. You think he's going to challenge you with the heater. He pulls the string.
Your
And he
attention, please.
laid off it. I mean,
Now coming in to
Mike
pitch.
Moustakas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a flare out toward right center. Jung ranging into the outfield. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Jerry
attention,
Blevins
please.
gets the call from
Now pitching, Jerry
stepping in.
Blevins.
Alex Avila. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Turner's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now.
Pitcher number 39, Carson Smith.
Michael Franco will pinch hit
Now
here, and
coming in
he's
to
the
pinch
potential tying run.
Michael Franco.
Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat
David
on its way.
Peralta.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Turner over to his left, and that retires the side. Matt Bush has been summoned
Now
from
pitching.
the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Fourth.
This one's flared toward
Leading off
left
for
center.
Sacramento, center fielder.
Cabrera comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Digging in
Now
once
batting,
again, Jose
third baseman.
Ramirez. He flew
Jose
out in his last
Ramirez.
at-bat. And this pitch just about saws him off, as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient, because you're going to get more pitches.
Shaw is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2.
First baseman number 5.
Ready for another chance? Freddie Freeman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
The 0-2 pitch. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one. Ready for another shot now. Melky Cabrera. He'll see what he can do leading off the homemade. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Now pitching, Soon 1-0.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Right over the middle, knee high. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Ramirez has a tough play, but he ranges back to put it away for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he lays off there 1-0. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. Fouled back. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Bradley has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
The right fielder, number
Here's
28.
J.D. Martinez. He's
J.D.
working on a 1 for
Martinez.
3 thus far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
Here it comes on 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cruz has a read on it, and that's the third out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Left fielder. Nelson
Ninth inning underway
Cruz.
now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And a swing and a
How
miss
about
at the curveball. A
Second
great
baseman.
pitch call there, and that's the first out here in the 9th. Devin Travis is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. He got him set up perfectly.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget
Now
thus
batting.
far. 4
Right fielder.
strikeouts.
Jackie Bradley.
There's a swing and a
Jr.
missile sent out to center field. Peralta going back on it to the track. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. And that brings up the left. Left-handed
Leading off
hitting
in the
Travis
bottom of the
Shaw.
ninth.
He'll lead
Third
things
baseman.
off. Brad Hand
Travis
is the man
Shaw.
called on to close
Your
this one and
attention,
earn a
please.
save in the
Now
9th.
pitching.
Way
Brad
late on the
Hand.
fastball for strike 1. The 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Sanchez corrals it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
The shortstop,
Here's
number
the shortstop,
2.
Zach Kozar. 2 hits and 3
Kozar.
at-bats for him in this one. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a fly ball to straightaway left. Cruz is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the
Second
versatile
baseman.
Jung Ho Gun.
Jung Ho
A hit in 2
Gun.
official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Dribbled up the line, but that one rolls foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Off the plate at 94, 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-2 now with 2 out here in the 9th.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here. Ooh, that was a close check swing. Look, 2 outs, 2 strikes in the 9th. We're still alive. That was almost the way we're going to end the game. Nice hold.
Litmus Diaz will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Litmus Diaz.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And that's taken for strike two, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in.